Ricast family, it's Carolyn Litton again, creator of The Vision Project. How many of you are stuck or have been stuck in the past? The best inspirational quote I've ever heard when it comes to being stuck in a lack of confidence for not having yet accomplished the goals that I've been striving for was texted to me by my husband. He noticed that I was down one day. Yes, even motivational and transformational speakers get discouraged at times. I know, it's true. We're all human. Anyways, I digress. So my husband texted me such a poignant message that I think about every time I feel lost or daunted. It was a statement by Steven Bartlett and it read, "You wouldn't plant a seed and then dig it up every few minutes to see if it had grown. So why do you keep questioning yourself, your hard work, and your decisions? Have patience, stop overthinking, and keep watering your seeds." It's funny how a single insight or quote can change everything. I thought long and hard about that, and it really brought me such comfort and restored my confidence. I was just in that exact situation a few days ago. So I usually operate in a state of flow when it pertains to the Vision Project because of the Vision Project. But I was feeling stuck one day, so I had to do some self-coaching. I had to practice what I preach when times get tough. So instead of pulling my hair out, banging my head against the computer, I took a walk. I felt better, but I still had no ideas. So I started stressing a bit, and then I thought, stop it, this is not what I teach. So I did a quick meditation, and I felt more at peace. However, my ideas still weren't flowing, which is really unusual for me. Because usually I just focus on what I want, and I wanted to focus on this week's message. So you know what that feeling's like when you try to force something and it's not as good as when you feel like it's truly flows to you. So I had an opportunity to watch my niece's karate and volleyball game, and I decided to just go and be present and enjoy my time with them and not freak out about my deadline that I had coming up. I just took the time to be in the moment. So that was wonderful. I came back home and still no ideas. So I remembered Steven Bartlett saying again, have patience, stop overthinking, keep watering your seeds. And then I thought about a part of Rumi's poem that I talked about in last week's episode and thought about the part that said, if I sit in my own place of patience, what I need flows to me and without any pain. So I just continued watering my seeds and executing my ever so important rituals of the Vision Project time and time again. I sat in my own place of patience when I meditated, but this time I surrendered. I recalled one of Gabrielle Bernstein's podcasts where she explained how she was grinding and stressing about her plan and became increasingly frustrated when it wasn't working with all this effort. And finally, she surrendered to the universe and to God. And she realized that the obstacle that she was facing was actually a detour in the right direction. And she was about to live out a plan that was greater than what she ever desired. That's the same point that Rumi made as he stated, from this I understand what I want also wants me, is looking for me and attracting me. So I surrendered my message to God, and I remembered why I do what I do, why I show up every week and make an episode. It's not for the amounts of likes or attention, but it's to inspire and positively impact others. It's my calling to provide a new insight and perspective that people can relate to so you can apply that to your life. So the morning went by and I started watering my seeds, kept showing up for me and for my team. And halfway through the day, it hit me. I just came up with this entire week's episode within minutes. My fingers could not type as fast as my ideas were flowing. Even better, I knew it was the right message because I got that feeling in my core. How many of you know that when you're like, this is it, this is the feeling? It's so much better than when something feels forced. It's better when something feels right. So here's a recap to my 3 steps that help tremendously when you are stuck. First, be persistent and have patience. Take comfort in confidence that you're taking action every single day, and at the right time, your accomplishments will come to fruition. Don't focus on the lack of that end goal. Rather, be grateful that you're showing up and being persistent in your actions every single day. Second, remember your why. Why are you doing what you do? Is it for a paycheck, or is it to gain financial freedom and provide for your family while contributing value to your clients and those you serve? When you put the why behind it, it helps you realize that you're doing the right thing, and it'll help you gain the patience that you need to see you through. Lastly, have faith and surrender. I believe in God, and whether you believe in God or a higher power, know that if you're taking daily action and watering your seeds, everything will come together at the right time. If the result you get isn't exactly what you expect, know that your journey isn't over, and that you better believe that there's something even better in store for you. A closed door leads to an open window that has something better than you can even have imagined on the other side. I hope this resonates with you. If it does, please type watering seeds in the comments, and feel free to share a bit of your journey if you're so inclined. Keep watering your seeds and have patience and faith. Keep moving forward, focusing on your vision and showing up consistently. And of course, as always, go forth and be awesome.